Guys, the Sacramento Kings, three straight wins, the first three-game win streak of the season. Uh, what a stretch for the Kings, man. Let's talk about the numbers with the starting five. Actually, the final score from tonight from against the New York Knicks, they beat a very good Knicks basketball team, 112 to 101. Mike Brown's return to Sacramento has been ruined, but the Kings winning. But shout out to Mike Brown, man, former head coach of the Kings. Got a really warm, welcomed standing ovation when he was introduced in the pregame after the starting lineups, and it was great to see Mike Brown on the sidelines, the courtside, should I say, on the bench of the Knicks. So, with that being said, let's talk about the numbers with the starting five. DeMar DeRozan in 41 minutes, he had 27 points, he had 6 boards, 5 assists. Precious Chua, big time against his former team tonight. 39 minutes, he had 20 points, 14 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals for Precious Chua. He was a plus 16, man. Very, very good game for him. Max, in 27 minutes, he had 10 points, 4 boards, 0 assists. Zach LaVine, in 36 minutes, he had 25 points. He had 5 rebounds. He had 1 assist. And Russell Westbrook, in 39 minutes tonight, the Brody had 19 points, 11 assists, and 6 rebounds. Dylan Carwell off the bench, 21 minutes. He had 2 points. He had 1 assist, 1 steal, 3 blocks for Dylan Carwell. I mean, this guy is leading all the rookies. This guy is leading them in blocks. So big stretch of basketball for Dylan Carwell, man. I've enjoyed this guy this week so far. More on him a little bit. Keon Nelson, 5 minutes. He has 0 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists. Another Tony Snell-like game for Keon Ellis tonight. Nick Clifford, in 13 minutes. He had 0 points, 4 rebounds, 0 assists. And Malik Monk, 19 minutes tonight. He had 9 points, 3 boards, 3 assists for Malik Monk. But let's talk about Dylan Carter real quick, man. His energy, his nonstop motor, it's contagious. It's fun to watch. He never gives up on a play, man. Whether he's beat defensively or whether he just wants to block and contest a shot, he can go after it. He can get after it, man. And we got to just continue to give him minutes. I mean, really taking advantage of his playing time, knowing that Sabonis is out and Max is the other, big that's starting. Really love what I've seen from Dylan Carwell for sure. He's been fantastic in the stretch of basketball for the Sacramento Kings. And Precious Chua, man, I was texting a buddy. I really do hope that the Kings somehow find a way to bring him back. Be really great to see Precious Chua in a Sacramento Kings uniform beyond this season. Really blue-collar guy. Can really become a two-way player. He actually has been a two-way player for the Kings. He's been getting it done defensively, and offensively, he's been getting it done as well. So, plays with heart, plays with fire, plays very physical as well. I love Precious Chua's game, and I think he's been a tremendous pickup. I mean, other than Russell Westbrook this season in particular, Precious Chua has been a fantastic pickup in the offseason for the early on. When the season started for the Sacramento Kings. So great shout out to him. Big time minutes and big time play for Achua, and hope he continues to keep it up. So, with that being said, if you would have told me before this 3-game stretch against the Rockets, Lakers, and the Knicks, the Kings would be 3-0 after that 3-game stretch, I would probably just sit there and laugh at you and probably say no. We'd probably be, if I'm realistically speaking, probably be 1-2 or potentially 0-3. But the Kings, the last 3 games against the Rockets, they beat the Rockets. Monday night against the Lakers, beat the Lakers. Tonight against the Knicks, they beat the Knicks. 3-0 now. 3-0 in their last 3 games. Pretty funny because, like I said, the first 3-game win streak of the season. Pretty funny, all jokes aside. Honestly, they're still bad enough where they can secure a pick. I saw some stuff on Twitter, or X, should I say, that why the heck are we winning this game, or why are we starting to win all of a sudden? Enjoy these small bits of wins here and there while they last, because the season has been what it is, and I've enjoyed this week of Kings basketball. I'm not gonna lie. I've actually really enjoyed this week of Sacramento Kings basketball. And the beam is lit. So it's great to see the beam lit for 3 straight games and 3 nights in a row. So with that being said, I want to hear from you guys. Let me know your guys' thoughts on tonight's game. The Knicks they look deflated. They look depleted. I know Jalen Brunson left in the in the first half with an injury, but even with him being on the court, the Knicks look deflated with Jalen Brunson. So, he's a big piece. He's one of the best point guards in the game. So obviously, maybe the game would have been different if he didn't go out with an injury, but it is what it is. And I hope that he's okay moving forward. But despite that, their shooting was terrible tonight. They just did not look in sync. And credit the Sacramento Kings for outplaying them tonight and then getting them rattled and putting up 112 points on Mike Brown's defense tonight. So with that being said, greatly appreciate you guys tuning in, man. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Have yourself a great rest of your night. Take care. God bless. Keep pushing forward. I will catch you guys in my next video. Peace.